Yes. So Donnie Boy, Don Lemon, got his butt in a crack, didn't he? Oh, old Don Lemon, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. So stupid. You know, you do have freedom of speech. You do have freedom to protest outside. You can, go out in public areas and carry signs and do your little chants and all that kind of stuff. But you can't do it on private property where you're not welcome. And busting into a church in the middle of worship and scaring little kids and screaming at them and all that. And there you are there, handy little reporter on the scene. You were so stupid. You did it on camera. You said, they're going to do some things, but I can't tell you about it, but we'll be there to cover it. That just you're right there with them, man. You're conspiring with them, man. And now you got your butt arrested, didn't you, Donnie Boy? Don Lemon, man, what a slimeball reporter. It delights my sweet, precious little heart. Makes me laugh. I'm so happy. Very good on the FBI for arresting this guy, man. Don Lemon. Don Lemon is one of the biggest race baiters, and he did it for years on CNN as one of their anchors, along with Fredo Cuomo. And Fredo, he's a white guy, but he would go along with this silliness. And just a big divisive leftist propagandist guy, constantly spreading racial division, fanning the flames of racial hatred and anger and all that stuff. And I think the left, they're so used to doing outrageous things and getting away with it. Take, for example, Hillary Clinton. Okay, talk about an evil woman, evil person. She does the fake dossier, tries to drags the nation through this mess for several years because of the Russia hoax. Of course, all the media, ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, MSNBC, Washington Post, New York Times, and all the other ones, they were all stoking it and going along with it, and nothing happened to Hillary. Bill Clinton got away with things. Barack Obama, there was Hussein Obama, there was all kinds of scandalous things that he was involved in, but I guess because he was the first black president, half black, first half white president, whatever, because he is the first black president, I guess he gets to get away with it, But yeah, the Democrats are always doing bad things. Adam Schiff, he did the property fraud and tax fraud using several properties, claiming his primary residence was in California, while also claiming his primary residence was in the D.C. area or somewhere in that vicinity. And there was big fat Tish James, her false, her kangaroo court against President Trump that cost him $460 million, I think it was, which he ultimately beat. But they do all these evil things and nothing ever happens to him. While Trump was a president, and then a former president, and then president again, and they had him this close to go into prison for the rest of his life, the Democrats, man. And of course, the media, which Don Lemon was part of, he was helping to push it, all that Russia hoax and all that. And now look at you, Don Lemon. Look at you, man. Look at you. You got arrested. Now you're facing possibly some years in prison. Wow. Don, I'm going to do this in celebration of this for the FBI, and on this beautiful occasion, I think I'm going to light a good cigar. I love a good cigar, man. I smoke them once in a while. Today is definitely a good occasion for it, but Congratulations, Don Lemon. I hope you go to prison. I wish I had some good single malt scotch to go with this. Anyway, y'all have a good day. If you drive, don't drink. If you drink, don't drive. And pray for our country.